Happy Saturday, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be working on my Christmas savings, and we have 250, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 10, 15, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So 250. And then after this, I am going to work on a couple box challenges that I have too. So let's go ahead and set this up. I am working on this cute little book challenge from Marlene at Snow Gardener 307. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is, here's the beginning of it. I'm going to roll a dice to tell me which page we're going to work on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's take a look at this one, and I'm just going to go ahead and scratch one. And we have an 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I know what I wanted to do. I want to put $50 in this one. So I'm going to take 50 out as close as I can get. If I go over a little bit, then I will take a little bit from this money here. But I'm just going to put 50 in here minus 8. So that way I don't need to have a bunch of small bills. I'm just going to for sure put 50 bucks in this one. So let's roll a dice, and we're going to go one page over. And let's say it says roll a die or two for each candy cane box. Let's just roll a d6, and we got a 3. Okay, and I'll just put that we're doing a d6. All right, let's just go one page over, and that is another scratch off. And I need to subtract that 3. So we scratched off a 2, so let's just minus 5. Okay, 3 pages over. 1, 2, 3. And that's this cute little page right here. Let's do a total of $5. So minus 5. And 3 pages over. So 1, we're back at the beginning. 2, 3. So let's do a scratch off. And that is a 2. So minus 2. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to do another roll and save on here, and that is going to be 6 minus 6. Okay, and 3 pages over. 1, 2, 3. So another scratch off page, and that is a 1 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's work on this one. And that is a 4. So I'm just going to go ahead and subtract 4. 4th page. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the scratch off. And that is a 6. So we have about 13 more dollars. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's all colored in. Let's roll a dice to see the next page. 1, 2, 3. So we're at another scratch off. And that is a 4. So minus 4. We have $5 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could do, because some of these are already filled in already, the amount. So let's do $5 in here. And then that gives us exactly $50, because we could do this 4 and 1 for $5. Perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead and get my book out from Rock's Budgets, this super cute one. And we are rolling a D12, because there's 12 challenges in here to determine which one we're going to work on. So far in Marlene's book, let's go ahead and count that up. We have $100 because we've done it twice now. All right, so let's go ahead and start rolling. And we got a 2, so let's go to page 2. And it's the Gingerbread Delights. And I'm rolling a d6 to see how many spots we're doing. So we're doing 3 spots. So 1, 2, 3, so up to here. So 5, 9, and then 12. 10, 11, 12. And we got another number 2, so we're staying here. And another 3 spots. So the cup is $5. So we have 2 plus 5 is 7, plus 1 is 8. And I wonder if we should just finish this. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13 to finish it. 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's condense this one a little bit. 10, 20. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this one's going to be done. So no more 2s. And we have a 10. And this is the word search. So let's go ahead and find another word. And I found angel. And each word is worth $10. So let's put 10 in here. And we got 11. So the next page, and that is this cute little let's help Santa get to his sleigh. And let's roll the dice to see how many we're going to do. And we are going to do 3 of them. So we have 5 plus 4 is 9 plus 1 is 10. $10 going into that one, okay? And we have a 6. So that is this cute one. Let's roll a d6. And that is a 6. So we're going to need a yellow. Let's roll again. A 3 is a blue. And let's go one more time. A 1 is red. So we need to put in 6, 9, 10. 10 into the number 6 envelope, and I'll get these colored in. All right, let's see where we're going to go next. We're going to go to number 2, which is done. Number 5 is 1 page back. And let's do, let's do $20 in this one. And then I can color in 5 4s. Okay, let's see where we're going to go next. We're going to go to number 4. So head on back 1 page, and we need 2 dice on this one. Let me see if I can find 2 dice. And we have 5 and 6. And we could do this 5 and 6 right here. And that is $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think we should go more than once on this one. So 3 and 1. We could do this one for $3. So let's put 2 back. Grab a 5. And let's go one more time. 5 and 5 is $4. So let's color that in. Put 1 back, grab another 5. I feel like going maybe again. 5 and 3 is this one, and that is $4. And we can stop there so that we can put this 1 back, another 5 back, and grab a 10. Okay, 2 is done. We have a 3. We've just been kind of making our way back here. And we are rolling a D20 on this one. So let me grab my D20. I didn't have it out. Okay. And we got a 5. Let's go to number 12. And that is this page back here. We have not worked on this very much. So let's head on back to 12 and let's do 20. Okay. And 11. So that's one page back. And let's roll the dice to see how many we're going to do. 2 more spots. So that's $5. The 3 and the 2 is 5. And we have 4. What is 4? That is this roll the dice. Okay, let's roll 2 dice. 4 and 3. Let's see here. We could do this 4 and 3 for $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, let's go back to envelope 4. 3 and 2 is $2. And let's go again. 5 and 4 is $5. And let's also do this 5 and 4. And that is $6. So let's put 4 back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this 10 back and grab a 20. And let's go on to the next challenge. Whoops, I need my D12. And we got a 12, which is this one. So let's go back here to the correct envelope and let's put another $20 in here. So I could do this 15 and a $5 one, and that'll give us $20 in this cute little Santa's Little Helper page. Okay. And we got a 7. Oop, that is this cute little challenge here. I'm using stickers to cover up the numbers, and let's just go ahead and finish this one. We can do this last $5 and this 5 for $10. So I'll put a 10 in here. And we got 7 again, so that one's done. Number 1. I think that one is the cookie milk. Yep. So let's do these 2 milks, which are $6 each. And so we need $12, 10, 11, 12. Go back up to number 1. And what kind of milk do I want? I think I want a chocolate milk again. So let's do 1 in this chocolate, and then let's go ahead and do another strawberry milk. Okay. We got 1 again, so let's go ahead and do a cookie milk for 10. And what page are we going to next? Number 3 is this one, and we actually get to finish it. D20. So that is $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. And let's see if we can get through this without an IOU. So number 9 is this one. And we only have 1 more for $5. So we actually only have 3. Let's see here, that's number 9. So let's put in the 3. I'm going to color in this last icon, and then I'll put in an IOU for $2. So the Chocolatey Cuddles has an IOU now. Let's stick this in the front. All right, let's work on this box challenge here from Windmill Ridge Budgets. And I'm gonna go back here to a couple that don't have a card. Plus we have an IOU in this one. So let's put $1 in for the IOU. We might even have an I might have had 2 IOUs in here. Let me double check that. Yep, this one had an IOU of $1. Okay, I think that was it. So let's go back here because this, I don't think the Picnic Shut the Box has a card either. So let's do a couple of these that don't have a card. Let's grab my D6 and we have a 4. And if I land on one with an ant, I save $2. So 6. 3 that has an ant, so that's $3. 6, 1, and 1, which is $4. So 2, 4. Okay. And let's go ahead and go to the Picnic Shut the Box. So we just use 1 dice and we got, let's roll it again since it was rubbing up against there. So we have a 6, a 1, a 5, 3, and a 5. So we can't, that's all we can do. So we have to save $6. And I think if I shut the box, I'm gonna say that I saved $5. So I'll just put that on here. Let's go one more time on this one. We got a 6. Ooh, another 6. So let's do 5 and 1. Got a 3, 2, and a 1. So we owe $4 on this one. So we could put 6 back, $4. I'm getting confused here. Let's just put in the 4. 2, 4, and let's condense. Okay. Perfect. And now let's just go ahead and draw some cards. And we got this drink here with an ant. So let's just go ahead and head on over to the ant one. We do have some $3 ones left. So let's go ahead and mark off a 3 and put in $3. And then we have to find the drink. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put this Plinko one away because we shouldn't have to go back to that one. So this drink, which looks very refreshing, is in section 3, and that one is a $5 drink. So I'll mark that off, put in $5, and then this card is done. We have another drink, and that one is worth $2. So I'll put the $2 in. Okay, I did shuffle these, but let's see here. This looks like some kind of like a lemon blueberry drink, and that one is $3. So let's put 2 back and put in a 5. Really, we're gonna get another drink. Okay, so that one is 5, and I didn't, there. Okay, so 5, plus we have an ant, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that takes care of that one. And then we go back to the ant page. And what do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just put in $1 and knock off one of these dollar ants. And then let's draw one more card. And we have some chips. Let's see what this chip one is worth. Ooh, that one is worth $5. So we are gonna have an IOU. We have 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna have an IOU of $2. And then I'm not counting up this money, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put all these back, and I will grab Junior's Restaurant box. Okay, we have Junior's Restaurants box. Let's go through here and see if I have any IOUs. I don't know, I don't remember if I do or not. No, okay. So we have the pizzeria. So let's go on over here, and we play this kind of like Plinko. So let's roll a dice, and we have a 1. So hand tossed pizza with garlic parm, pepperoni, and pineapple. So that's $4. 2, 4, and I have $40 for this box challenge too. Let's do this one more time. Whoops. Got a 3. So we have a pan pizza with garlic parm, peppers, and pineapple. So another $4. So let's put 2, 4. Okay. And we have the search and save, which is probably on the fruit stand, and that is worth $4. Or not $4, $2. And order 2 items from Junior's diner menu and save the total. Okay, so we got to order 2 items. Let's grab Dawn Sunrise breakfast skillet for $5, and let's do Hickey's avocado toast for $6. So $11. 5, 10, 11. Okay, and let's just put this back in the envelope. And I'll keep that card in the deck. 2 times your next search and save. Ooh, we have shut the, so I'm gonna save that. We'll do the shut the to-go box. So let's go to that. And we roll a D6. So we have a 5. Another 5, so let's do 4 and 1. And we got a 1, so that's $6, $9, $11. 5, 10, 11. And then let's draw a card to see what we're doubling. And that is the search and save. So let's go ahead and find this one, which is in the hibachi. Right here for $5, but I have to times it times 2, so that is going to be $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to have a $2 IOU. Let me grab one of his IOUs, and let's cross this one off and put a 2. And that is it for this box challenge. So that is it. That's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you on Monday. Bye.